This might be one of the coolest things I've ever done.
You're telling me.
Like out of breath with emotion.
Big Cypress.
Pick up that cream cheese?
It did. Go see the world and do great things.
Wow, thanks.
There's so much cream cheese in your beard. Good?
Good.
This is our dry season. I wonder if this is normally flooded. Probably. Most definitely.
Mr. Woodpecker. Give us a nice peck, would you? Hey, Kip.
You're plump.
Yeah.
System.
The Dagobah system.
Chunky. Got my foot like 9 times last night. Tonight I'm murdering all of him and his friends.
Turn around. Every now and then it gets a little bit harder. Just kidding, that was easy. see that gator in there?
Yeah.
Shh. Oh my god, there's more. There's another one. They're everywhere.
Dinosaur, dinosaur! It really feels like you're part of the flock of seagulls.
I run so far away. What's that say?
Big Cypress National Preserve jurisdiction. Oh, throw that in reverse. Cool.
Yeah, let's just kind of cruise for a minute with cars. Because I think we'll find more.
Sure that's not a car coming?
Here's one. Oh my god. This one over here.
Wow, nice.
There's one up here. Bow show. See? We found Squirtle! What's the whole point of this?
Oh yeah. I want to get out so bad. Okay.
What are we doing sweatshirts on?
I don't know.
Stoop kids.
We're stoop kids.
Stoop kids. Yeah, yeah. Doing things that I wouldn't say.
No, do. Okay.
orb weavers. These are what we've been seeing. We're in Vegas.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Welcome back.
If you're wondering how that video ended, really, we tried to run away, but the alligators got some of Lisa's hair. So
I got a little haircut after.
or during, like that. The joke that I was trying to make was that the alligators ate her hair. So that was Big Cypress.
Big Cypress, yeah. We spent like the day.
That was a big day.
We had to cut the day in half. It was the most insane day of my life.
What?
I mean, to give you guys an idea, so like, I mean, typically we wake up around like 8 or 9 in the van.
Mm-hmm.
And that day I was like, Andre, if we are gonna make the most of the Everglades, we gotta wake up early. So Andre woke up at 4:30.
The whole southern tip of Florida, there is nothing but wildlife. So
Or expensive campgrounds, which we were trying to avoid.
in the very beginning, when Lisa was looking at the map, she looked at a campground, but we ended up not staying because
We're like, we can do it in one day.
we can just keep going and going and going. All these people were at that campsite with their RVs. It's like, what are you doing? We were about experiencing the Everglades like a kid would want to experience a candy store all at once until you get sick. And luckily,
We didn't get sick.
we didn't get sick, but Lisa did lose half of her hair because the alligator ate it.
So Loop Road,
Yeah.
it's insane.
The thing about Loop Road is you could call it destiny, really. Lisa wrote Loop Road on really big letters on her notepad, and then I saw it and I said, we should go there. So if you think that that's destiny, then, I mean, I do. Speed limit, 25 miles an hour.
Really like 5.
Speed that we went, probably about 5
Yeah.
in reverse or forwards at any given time.
Yes. There was probably like 6 other cars we saw in the 2.5 hours we were on this road.
The way the road is set up is there's the road that everybody takes. It's just a straight line across. And then there's just this
Alligator Alley. I can't remember. I think it's like.
So everybody goes through Alligator Alley thinking that they're really cool, but Loop Road just goes like this, just right off the straight road. There's no reason to go on this road.
Giant detour.
It's just a big
a
U.
2.5 hour detour if you're behind us.
A 2.5 hour long cut that we enjoyed.
Awesome. It was awesome. Like
Yeah.
the cherry on top is, so that, you know, we have no idea how long this is going to take, but whatever, doesn't matter. We've got a lot of fuel.
Yeah,
We have our kitchen in our car.
it was great.
So we made PB&Js and like we had like a hummus tray at one point, and it was just cool to like
I could see
shove your
where,
face in the
as a
sea
family of 5, you might be halfway through, you might be getting to the point where you're like, I don't want to see alligators anymore. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I want to go to bed. With the van, you can just do any of that.
Yeah.
Although we were way too excited about alligators.
It was early in the morning too.
What we actually saw before the alligators, which might have been unsettling for some of you, we saw a lot of spiders. We also saw a lot of
boardwalk, yeah.
the boardwalk before Loop Road.
There's like this 1/4 mile long boardwalk. It's pretty famous, and the whole
pretty
thing.
Celebrities go and
I
sign the
don't
railing.
mean it's like.
It actually wears sunglasses. It's so famous.
Search Big Cypress, you'll find it. Anyways, the whole boardwalk like just takes you through this descending elevation, and you eventually end up in the bogs. We thought we were in Star Wars, but
The Dagobah
I mean,
system.
so many spiders, birds, typically alligators, but it was kind of dry.
Yeah, the birds were cool. The herons were interesting. You know, to watch them like stalk their prey, like
Slinking through the trees.
their little skinny legs in the water, like. Between that and the alligators, I don't know which one was like more unsettling to really pay attention to for a long period of time. Because when you looked at those alligators, their eyes were just like
for sure.
black
And their teeth are
pits.
like hanging out.
Yeah, but birds used to be dinosaurs, so I mean that's a dinosaur
Yeah.
too.
They're both dinosaurs.
They both have that face that's just like,
I want your soul.
if I was given the opportunity, I would eat you. So yeah, Loop Road, go there if you if Easter just came and if you felt like the kids were doing too much hunting for things and you didn't get to, go to Loop Road because it's like Easter egg hunting for adults.
Alligators.
And children. You can actually have your children look for them too, but they might not come back.
Well, and the best part is like you're in your car, so.
Is there a pond, Cretan?
You know, alligators are pretty intimidating. You can look at them from your car.
Well, when I started, I was like kind of half my body, like this was the cutoff point, and half my body was kind of hanging out of the van to try and like.
It was a cool shot.
Most of them just kind of hesitated and would back away, but there was one, it was actually the one that is shown the most. It's like the longest clip of the alligator, and he actually went to come back towards the van, and he was a big guy, and I was like, I had this image in my mind just really quickly of him just snapping back and then just pulling the first half.
Just driving.
I don't know if you would have just.
Andre?
I mean, that was Loop Road. I mean,
That was only like the first half of the day.
So that would have been our entire day, except for what happened after the camera shut off, besides Lisa's hair getting completely. We came back out of the Everglades, and we stopped, and it was, what would you say, it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like
ready to set up
should
shop.
we call it a day? Because
do
after
the rest
that.
tomorrow, like the southern,
Yeah.
the further part of the Everglades tomorrow.
But instead we said, you know what, we're going to do Big Cypress, and we're going to just do the Everglades in one day. So if you're wondering what next week has in store for you, it'll be the second half of the wild Everglades adventure that can only be really summed up with one word.
Epic. Yeah. You should check it out.
You should check it out. All right, it's the Everglades. What else can we really say?
If you liked the video, then I think you'll like next week's video.
It's true. But if you want to know for sure, stick around. Hit that subscribe button. Knock on your friend's door and tell them to subscribe too. Call up your mom and say, when was the last time you subscribed to Looking for James?
Today?
Better be.
Could be.
All right, you guys. I am so excited about going to show you next week's episode that I feel like I can't even sit anymore. I just gotta run.
I thought you were gonna jump. Bye. Man, one of my favorite roads. Loop Road.
Loop Road.